Hey guys, it's Bianca again, and I am actually pulling out. ah, I'm pulling out of the office of one of my dance jobs, so I'm really excited about that because I just got the schedule for where I'll be going this week. And I'm excited to meet all of the kids. I haven't met any of the other kids. I've been doing, at this point, I've been doing shadowing of other classes, but I haven't done my own class of kids that I'm going to be doing, permanently or on a longer basis. So I'm really excited. And it's kind of funny because we had one, shadowing. Alright. Sorry, I'm all over the place. We had one shadowing, the day of, I want to say, day one or so of training. And then the second day, I thought, I was going to teach that class. So, we had we had a shadowing on Thursday, and then Friday, they gave me the information for the school, and I thought maybe that was going to be my Friday class, but no, I was shadowing again. And the reason I'm bringing this up because the school that I went to on Friday is literally 5 minutes from my house. So I was really excited because I was oh, I'm literally going to be right here. I'll probably just give myself some extra time, but I won't have to worry too much about traffic, But no, it's not. I guess it didn't work out how I thought it would, or not how I thought it was, but I would going into it, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be my Friday class, and then I get there and no. Somebody else already has the class, and they're awesome. So, yeah. But I was just oh man, because I was so excited because the one that I went to on Thursday, it took me about 45 minutes to get there from home, and traffic was pretty decent. So, of course I left early, but I always get a little antsy when things are far, because it's sometimes even if you leave early, if it's really far and you get caught with the wrong kind of traffic, you could be at the point that you're just making it or you're late, even though you left 30 minutes early or another 45 minutes early. So especially here in Florida, there's a lot of people in Florida, a lot of traffic. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to meet all of the little children and, I don't know, just kind of get started 100%. It seems really fun. Why is PayPal talking to me in Spanish? Okay, anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited to, actually get through everything. So, yeah. And we have a team lead and all of that who kind of facilitates everything and gives us, because they like to keep things uniform. Because, for example, I'm taking over somebody else's class who I believe is either leaving or going to a different class. So they keep it uniform because it's in the middle of the semester. And if they had us plan a whole curriculum and all of that, then my students that I'm getting to meet now would have to either forget everything else and learn my stuff, which isn't really fair, or which is what I would normally do, even if they didn't have a set curriculum. if, they already learned something else, I would kind of like pick up where they left off. But if it's, curriculum that the teacher was kind of like developing as the class goes on, based on, how they perform and what they are comfortable with and all of that and what they need to work on, then I wouldn't know kind of like where they're going with it. So I kind of like this model where, you can add certain things if you'd like, but for the most part, like the main key points are covered. So they make sure everybody's, uniform and all of that, which I like. But yeah. And of course, I'm excited to be dancing every day. Well, Monday through Friday for now. Sorry, my ear is itching. But yeah, I'm excited to be dancing every day. Like, I have an excuse for why I'm dancing every day. And of course I get paid for it, so that's even better. And of course I get to work with kids. It's like kids, dance, and then of course, financial gain. It's like a 3-in-1 combo. So I'm really excited. I hope that this is something that is a chance for like me to teach and get back into things and hopefully inspire the kids in their lives. And I already know that they're gonna teach me some things, and I already know that, because like kids are so smart and kids are so insightful and kids are sponges. So I think that's important. I think that's where like the quote unquote like heavy responsibility comes in, because everything you do, they will, whether they choose to do it or not, everything you do, they will notice, and they will, it would affect them one way or another. So yeah, I am just looking forward to all of the experiences for myself, for the kids, and hopefully my journey and whatever I learn is an inspiration to, other people, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's, people that know me, or all of that, to just really focus on living your best life and, taking steps, no matter how small they may seem, taking steps to living in a way that you're able to give, receive, learn, grow, have fun, like where all of that is balanced. That's really important. But with that, I'm actually back at the house until dance class later on today. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Might vlog again today, I don't know. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now. And wow, I'm really close to that. Did I tell you guys I can't drive? Well, I can drive, but I do silly stuff. Oh, alright. I'm not doing this all the way. Alright. And don't worry, that was what was that? The trash can. I would not have gone that close if it was something someone's car. But it's like so hard on the street because it's really not a narrow street, but it's like a narrow, like it's a two-way street, and you have room to go to park both sides, and you have a little bit of room to drive on both sides. But even if there's one car, for some reason people don't like to drive on their side of the street. So I always like to literally hug the sidewalk to make sure I don't get hit, or my car doesn't get hit or anything like that, because that would not be fun. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you go for now. I'm gonna probably go make something to eat because I didn't really eat yet. So bad. But yeah, probably make something to eat, make sure I get enough water, all of that, and get ready for the day. I'm really excited because I think, I don't want to tell you guys that this is my first day and then I have another shadowing, but I think this is my first day by myself. So I'm excited to kind of see how it is, because even when you're participating, it's different when you have somebody with you than when you're by yourself. So I'm really excited to kind of like get the hang of things, figure out how things work, and just, embark on this new journey and learn and grow and evolve in whatever way this will take me. So again, thank you guys for listening to me talk about whatever. And of course, stay tuned. Of course, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, feel free. This is a learning journey. This is an exciting journey. And all of you who, subscribed, or who are just coming by just to see what's up, like what's this crazy girl and this crazy guy talking about on YouTube. I want to say thank you, and I want to say, as much as I'm here to be, to share my journey, I'm also here, hoping that, you get a laugh out of it, or you learn something from it, or you can look at maybe where I am and say, oh girl, I've been there, and then in that situation I learned something. So yeah, I really want this to be like hands-on, so to speak, and engaging, where I may or may not meet every one of you, but I want us to have like a type of not relationship, that sounds weird, but like a friendship of, hey, just back and forth. Alrighty, well, thanks guys, now that I made that weird. Alrighty, see you later, bye. They're awesome. And it's like all different ages. So you get to see kids who like to, help teach, or, have leadership roles or line leader and all of that. It's really nice to see that. But yeah, today was pretty cool. It was a cool first day, so to speak. Tomorrow, of course, it's a different school, so I'm excited to see what the dynamic is there. And I was actually really proud of myself because, hold on, let me pause. I was actually really proud of myself because, with me, a lot of times, I come off as like very, maybe a little bit too nice. And, dealing with kids, especially when they're dancing, they're excited, they get out of hand sometimes, and you have to kind of reel them back in. And even though I taught my class by myself today, I did have the group lead there, watching to see, how I was doing and all of that. So, it was a little, it was kind of like a reminder, I had to be on my A. It's my first class, but I want to, of course, put my best foot forward. So, overall, she was like, you did well and all that. So that was good. At the end, it worked out. Everything, everything that needed to be done was done and all of that. And it was just a really enjoyable experience. But I was really proud of myself because I kept the class controlled, and they were a very energetic bunch, so I had to put effort in making sure that everyone's listening, everyone's participating, all of that, naturally, by it being something that they want to do, of course, and keeping it fun, of course, they will stick around and pay attention. But sometimes, even when they're having fun, even when they're enjoying everything, sometimes they act up. Well, not act up, but act up. Yeah. Sometimes they get so excited, or they're having so much fun that they forget the rules. So I was just really proud of myself that I was able to, still be fun Bianca, but at the same time, keep things in line. Cause, yeah, that was my one thing that I was always kind of I come off as very nice, but I don't want to, I think I got bit. Anyway, I don't want to change my demeanor, and I liked that I didn't have to change my demeanor. I didn't have to be quote unquote mean. Not saying that people who are more strict are mean, but I mean I didn't have to use a mean voice. I didn't have to do all that. So yeah. But anyway, I'm on my way home and traffic is crazy. Yeah, traffic is literally backed up. So, hey, I'm on my way to get some food because I don't know what's been up with me. I told myself when I resigned from my 9 to 5 that I was gonna make sure, because the biggest thing in my 9 to 5 is I was often so busy that I didn't eat until lunch, and my lunch wasn't until about 8 hours into the shift, because I did a lot of 12s, so my lunch wasn't until after 8 hours in the shift. So yeah, I very rarely did 8s, but yeah, so I would go 8 hours, not necessarily without eating, but without eating anything substantial. And for me, that's not gonna cut it, because I need to eat. I can eat you out of a house I can eat you out of a house and home, if you get me. But it was just like a different kind of thing. And I believe we were supposed to get certain breaks, like in between them, like quick little like 15-minute breaks, but yeah, that didn't happen. So I would try and do whatever I had to do to keep myself, running. But I told myself, okay, when you resign from here, you'll have more control of your time. You can eat whenever. But now that I've resigned from there, I've been so busy like working and planning and stuff like that. Now it's like it's actually 100% my fault that I'm not eating. Or that I don't eat until late. And I think maybe part of it is that I'm used to it because of the job. But part of it is also that I get so wrapped up in working that I don't realize that I haven't eaten until I either feel it or I'm like, oh, But nevertheless, today was a good day, and hopefully tomorrow will be even better. And yeah, as always, let me know. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm so hungry. And it's like, we're in traffic and I'm not even impatient. Like, that's how kind of like flatlined I am right now. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I should probably talk to you guys the whole way home because it'll keep me up. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Blast some music and be sure to comment, like, subscribe. I don't really like asking, but if you feel moved to, by all means. And of course, leave any suggestions for new videos or anything like that in the comment section below. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go because these people drive crazy. Alright, bye.